If you ever feel like you have too much to do and not enough hours in the day to do them, I feel you. I had one of those days today, had a really long to-do list when I got up, and nothing was particularly taxing. It was just a lot of things that were time critical and needed to get done. And I found myself getting into that mindset of, oh my goodness, I've got so much to do, or, kind of spiraling. And my guides just stepped in and just gently said to me, when you're overwhelmed, you're unproductive. And it was just a reminder to take a step back and be the observer in our lives. Try to get out of that kind of spiraling mentality where we actually focus on one thing at a time, because that is all we can achieve. If you're somebody that maybe takes on board everything and tries to start everything but never quite finishes it, you can end up getting into that kind of chaotic feeling, which then makes you quite stressed. Or perhaps you are a bit like me, you'll be working on a task, but in the back of your mind, you're thinking, and then I have to. And so you're not fully present and you're not focusing on the task that you're doing. It was a really nice reminder to just take that moment to kind of step back and to focus what was right in front of me at this moment and say, okay, now I'm doing this. And what I found was I would do that task and then I would say to myself, okay, right, I've done that. I'll just go and make a coffee before I, sit down and look at the next thing. And then I would look at the next thing. And every time I found myself wandering to, and then I have to, I would pull myself back into what I was doing now so that I could focus. And I've actually had a super productive day. I've got loads done and I don't feel stressed. I feel quite relaxed. Because something that we don't always notice is that when we are mentally stressed and we are trying to keep up with everything, our body also becomes fatigued. We get muscle fatigue where we've been tense all day, and then you might get headaches, neck ache, and then that impacts on your sleep. And then you wake up the next day already on the back foot because you haven't had enough sleep, so you feel really tired and you don't have the energy to start a new day. So I just thought I would share it with you today because life is busy, and I know that many people are struggling to get that balance right. But it is just a gentle reminder that when we feel overwhelmed and we are trying to cram too much in, we're actually unproductive. So we are more productive when we can use mindfulness as a tool to keep us in the moment and just focus on one thing at a time, because we are human and that's all we can do. So take care of yourselves, try to calm down, don't get into that kind of chaotic mindset of too much to do and not enough time. And I hope this is helpful. Wishing you a lovely week ahead. Take care.